Final mix, and well, you guys know the rest of it. We are here standing in front of Organization XIII's fortress in the world that never was, with a sweet, freaking awesome new keyblade, by the way. Love that keyblade. That might be my new favorite keyblade. But here we are. I have been messing around a little bit, synthesized some stuff, got a few extra treasures I'd missed, and that sort of thing. But there's not much else for me to do right now until we go on. So, let's get going.
Kyrie, where are you?
Shh! Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
And Mickey's running off as usual.
Be careful. I think we got company.
Oh boy, alright. That is quite a walking sound. How is she still... What? Huh.
Namine. There you are.
Oh, hey there, buddy.
Namine?
Kyrie, I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora. You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter.
He has a point. Well, hello.
Didn't Roxas take care of you?
You can take it from here, Riku.
Riku?
He got tall. Looks like he's still using the power of darkness.
Wait!
And he's being very moody. Hey, Pluto.
Riku, you really here?
It's Ansem! If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it'll make sense soon. Probably. Maybe. Kinda. What is... Oh, I don't remember whose that one is. Ooh, Twilight Crystal. Heck yeah, he does. Need a lot of those. Alright, Chalcom. Good. Did that one just spawn in the exact same spot? Nah, surely not. Whoa, hello. Warp Snipe! Warp Snipe! There we go. That's the way to do it. Oh, Donald healed me. Thanks, Donald. I was worried, but he healed me. Good. Ooh, second Twilight Crystal. Lovely. A Mithril Gem. Neat. And Crooked Ascension. Now this looks obviously like a trap. And it was. Oh, it's an elevator. Cool. There's a puzzle piece. And some dragoons. Oh, hello. Oh my. Yeah, learn. Jump. Wait, what? Huh? Did that one look different? Yeah, that was my imagination. Kill everything? Alright. If I haven't mentioned it yet, I really love that pose when you're attacking and then Sora's running forward holding the Keyblade that way. I've always really liked that. It just looks cool to me. It kind of illustrates, I think, the difference between his fighting style in Kingdom Hearts 1 versus Kingdom Hearts 2. Hit the thing. Can I? No, oh, quit hitting the... I probably can't make it yet. Let's deposit. Hey, it's Stiltskin again. Stiltskin followed us in, apparently. Yeah, I was able to make a defense boost and a power boost. I can actually make some more if I want, but will wait until I see what else is I'm using my materials for. We need one more Twilight Crystal for Save the King, as well as a bunch of Twilight Gems. We need one more Dense Crystal for Save the Queen, as well as some gems and 7 stones, which is kind of a lot. And there's Centurion, other stuff. Oh, I got, freaking... Well, they're not going to show it here. Let me go into the menu. I got the Nobody Lance, which is what I'm using, but I also did get the Shaman's Relic from the Heartless on, the Shaman Heartless on Pride Lance. So that's what that looks like, just so you know. That's what it looks like. Was there something else? No, I think Goofy got something else, though. I got the Nobody Guard from... Actually, where did that come from? I don't remember. Some sort of nobody, but I actually don't remember what kind it was. Maybe an assassin? Or a gambler? Yeah. Anyway, that's what that looks like. Very, very strong. But, I mean, this one, the one he has on says it has the greatest defense, so I'm kind of going with that. It's really frustrating that they talk about how much defense they have, but that's not a thing that you're able to see. And that really bugs me. In darkness, what? Okay. Is darkness inherently evil in Kingdom Hearts, or is it like the whole black mage and white mage? Different powers from a different source, but neither evil or good, but rather what makes them such is what you do with it. That's a bad comparison. In Final Fantasy, black magic versus white magic is not a moral thing at all, and it's not different sources either. It's just different applications of the magic of the universe. Basically, black magic is just anything that is used for offense, whereas white magic is anything that's used for defense or healing, typically. Sometimes they're further subdivided with green, blue, red magic, etc. However, in answer to your question, I think it is intentionally unclear whether darkness is an inherently bad thing in the series. At least because Chain of Memories and this one certainly seem to make out like it may not be. Like you can use darkness for good and it's just a thing. But then the first one and Birth by Sleep both kind of seem to indicate otherwise. And I think really it was kind of a development in the more as thought on the series. And at first it was, yeah, just good, light is good, darkness is bad. And then he kind of moved on from that and it's like, well, maybe neither are totally good, or, I'm sorry, no, maybe, you know, darkness isn't totally bad, maybe it's how you use it, maybe there's a balance type thing there. And then I think he kind of moved on to maybe, you know, it's intentionally obscure. What was that? Hall of Empty Melodies? Cutscene time. Also,
Sora,
what's up, Bishop?
You've done well.
Where's Kairi?
Who knows?
Oh.
I expect
It's
she's
quite
catching
a-
up with her friend from the darkness.
Quite an architectural
What do you
decision
mean?
there.
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well,
Such
you
a
don't
funny
have
face.
to. But you can believe this. Organization XIII has no further use for you. Just look there.
Where?
Our
Ah, look.
Kingdom Hearts.
It's Kingdom Hearts, guys.
Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
Look, Heartless.
But
Baru
Kingdom
makes a
Hearts.
good point.
Sora!
Kingdom Hearts is light! Good point.
Sora, it's really you!
Kairi!
Huh? You leave Sora alone!
Yeah, give those Heartless a stern talking to, Kairi. I'm sure that'll get the job done. Well, good thing there's no fall damage in Kingdom Hearts, right? That was a good plan, Kairi. You didn't even fight things on the island with the other kids. And you're gonna be going oh, jeez. But hey, look, she has a Keyblade, apparently.
This time,
This will not be
I'll
explained.
fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us.
That is true.
Come on, Riku.
Kairi is a bard, also probably true. She was using vicious mockery there, is what I think, yeah.
Well.
Maleficent and Peter here.
The intrusions never
Lovely! If you recall, last time Maleficent helped us out and threatened to kill us later, but...
This castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
It is a pretty cool castle.
Well, the setup is kind of nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
That's some music. I like that. Oh, hear that? You guys hear that beat? Dang, that's a good beat. There goes the king! Ignoring the treasure chests! I love this song. That's Diz! And a mysterious device. Not sure if he was hugging Mickey there or leaning on him for support. A little unclear.
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise. Why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Well, you were
Semnus,
running around the universe.
Organization Superior is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. Burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
So not true.
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization XIII and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight.
Again, not exactly how I remember
Riku
that
must
fight
have
going.
realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Handsome. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, The time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
You really should, though. Yeah. I think that's fair. So there was a whole bunch of exposition that I didn't want to interrupt much.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. Do your reaction command! I'm clicking triangle and it's not working!
Have you
missed.
been a good boy?
Show yourself!
Oh.
He also has
Sounds like
pointy
you have.
ears.
Sora! Roxas!
Roxas?
I want to find out where the elves
Hey,
in the
did
Kingdom
he
Hearts
just call
universe
me
come from.
Roxas?
You really put Organization XIII in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're
Yeah.
half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling. As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Here he comes!
Looks like it's time for a boss
You
fight.
really shouldn't have betrayed us.
So yeah, they're all going to talk to Sora as if he's Roxas,
Gotcha now!
which is kind of weird. Break, what? No, I hit the button, come on! Okay, that's not working. No, dang it. Come on. There we go.
Clever little sneak.
I got him. Where'd he go? Oh, dude, yeah, hello. What? Come. Oh, where's my my MP's out. That's not gonna work. No. Get him. What? No, what? Oh. There we go. There we go. Getting a combo on him. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, nice blocking. Goofy. Crap. Thank you, Donald. So, while I'm fighting Gigbar, I'm gonna start talking so that I get distracted and almost certainly lose. But the weird thing about Kairi getting a Keyblade is not that she gets a Keyblade. Really, the weird thing is the way in which she gets a Keyblade. If you really think about it, like, why is Riku just delivering it to her? Ow. Ah, I was too slow! I was too slow! No! No! I couldn't... That didn't work. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Okay, let's skip all these cutscenes.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's not dodge this time, we'll just block poorly. Yeah, that'll work. Warp snipe, warp snipe.
Clever little sneak.
I'm a clever little snake. Ow, stop that. They're so annoying. Yeah, reload. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta reload. Ow. Do a pretty good amount of damage on him once I get him into a combo. For the time that he's... Oh, wow. That was... Okay, there's a reaction command attached to that bullet, but I can't. That was not the right... What was I doing? I was trying to cast Cure and do the reaction command at the same time. That's not how things work. Oh, boy.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
This is one of the harder boss fights in this tower, in my opinion.
Gotcha now.
Not exactly even sure why, to be honest. Like, sometimes it goes really well, and then sometimes it goes not so well. It almost just feels like it's luck. Don't let him. If you block him a lot, I guess that does do some damage. What? Oh, hello. Yeah, while you reload, I gotta hit you. Come on. It's my thing. No, dang it. Dang it. I'm not sure how to survive that. Because I'm trying to do reflect and it's either I'm timing it wrong or you just can't use it well enough to block all the shots. But if so, I'm not really sure what to do there. It's not like you can really dodge that much.
Gotcha now.
Why did you say the mysterious device is powered by 3 collapsing stars, Mario? Because I'm pretty sure that's not the case. And I could be wrong.
Clever little sneak.
But I'm pretty sure it's not. In fact, it's not even entirely clear if there is such a thing as an actual star in Kingdom Hearts. After all, when the stars go out, that's apparently planets getting made into darkness, so... Made into darkness? Covered in darkness? Whatever. I know what I mean. That's what's important, right? Stop saying my name. It's my name. You can't have it. Oh, jeez. What are you doing? Where is that? Here, come here. I am mashing on triangle to do that stinking reaction command. Crying out loud. Oh, come on! It bounced off of the air. What was that? See, it definitely feels like there's an element of luck to this, too, because you'll notice, like, sometimes he doesn't do that move at all, and sometimes, like, that time he did it twice, and there, you know, sometimes he changes when he goes to the other thing, the thing that kills me every time. So it's just frustrating. Ah, for crying out loud, why do I even bother? Getting on my nerves, Zipzar. Maybe I need to just call him by his other's name. Maybe that'll throw him off. So maybe I'm just gonna call him Braig. Where is he? So it seems like the best thing to do is to try and hit him when he's reloading. I sure can do an awful lot of damage to him, but to get that move, okay. I don't understand. Okay, I can jump. That sort of helps. No! Okay. I survived that purely by having the second chance ability. If that is necessary to win this fight, which, no, it just shouldn't be necessary to win the fight. High potion. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on! Dadgummit! That stinking giant arrow, which you can't do the reaction command on most of the time.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
I'm gonna kill you, Braig.
Gotcha now.
Ah, dang it.
Clever little
I feel like Sora should really use that teleporting ability more often. I feel like that would come in handy. Where'd he go? Ah. That is kind of a cool effect that it makes it look like you're teleporting to another place, but in reality it's just like changing the shape of the floor in the arena. That's pretty neat, not gonna lie. Ah, what was that? Thank you, Donalds. He's about to do his Room of Death move, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. So jumping helps here. Ow. I honestly just have no idea how to not... Yeah, I have no idea how to deal with that, except that I have second chance, so it can't kill me. Time to go to... that was not the form I wanted! I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh, I'm so screwed now. Oh, crap. I don't even know if I can do reaction commands in this form. I'm thinking probably not. No, why would you do that? I always forget that its dash is really stupid. I hadn't gone into anti-form there. I would have probably won that one.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now! Clever little sneak.
I gotta reload.
It's over. Take this. This is it. Yeah.
One of the things I really hate the most is that this arrow doesn't leave even after you do the reaction command. And then you can fire a second one. That's so not cool. And I'm not even sure if they're doing any damage to him. I can't really tell for sure. Stop with the giant arrows! Come on, man! Oh, crying out loud. I guess my best bet is to use the reaction command if for no other reason than that it keeps me from being damaged. Okay. I'll waste the high potion, that's fine. I can do some damage, maybe? What is he doing? Is he not even going to take us into his Room of Death? That seems odd. But he totally didn't. See, he didn't even do his Room of Death move that time. Oh, this guy. You know, this guy. We got him, though. I did re-equip Explosion and Magnet Spiral.
Why did you call me Roxas?
And Finishing Plus.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hold
I think
on.
Explosion only works on the ground, doesn't it? I could be wrong.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if
They
Riku
are
will ever
pretty
change back.
unstoppable.
Rico chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
Kairi, we're on our way.
Secret Ansem Report 3. Alright. Let's... This way, right? Yeah. So I do want to try and use my drive... Oh, no, not that way. Oops. Well, okay. Whatever. I do want to try and use my drive forms more. Because when you're at the end of the game anyway, might as well. This is the time to use them, right? Except when you're anti-form. Not very useful for that. Ow! Stop it. Stop killing me. Oh, crying out loud, just leave. Anti-form sucks. Oh wow, that's kind of interesting. So this is a room where, since they're walking around, the same trick that works when you leave a world will work here, that if you come in while in the drive form it refills. I didn't actually think it would work with anti-form though, to be honest. Because usually anti-form leaves you at 0 anyway. And we did it! Hey! That was incredibly quick. So spoilers, this is our new form, Final Form. It is unlocked after you fight Roxas by going into a drive form. It's randomly unlocked at some point after you go into a drive form. That's why I said I wanted to use it, but I didn't want to spoil it, you know? It's really powerful, and it gets us Super Glide. And it looks freaking awesome, too. Look at that jump. It's so cool. I love Final Form. So it's not going to last very long because we need to level it up. It's levels up by killing nobodies, though, which we did do with it there. So that's a good start. Oh boy. You know what? I don't want to die, because if I die, I'm going to lose the fact that I just unlocked Final Form, and we might not go into it the next time, and that would be really disappointing. Well, do the berserk. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Now the new Keyblade's ability is useless. Is it? Is that what it was for? To help to make this easier to unlock? I forgot. Yeah, we didn't actually know what that ability was. I'm gonna open this treasure. No, 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 no! It's a cure! Freaking... Okay, I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna make a tactical retreat, guys. Okay, so maybe that's why it was the first time. That's cool, though. That's pretty neat. That was something I definitely wanted to unlock, because not only is it really strong and very useful, I wanted to get... I guess they call it Glide, not Super Glide, but it ends up becoming the same thing in this case as you level it up. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's give it a better Keyblade. Let's see. Mysterious Abyss. That kind of looks like the one that Kyrie got, to be honest. Huh. Where's my... I feel like I had one that was stronger. Didn't I have one with 6 strength somewhere? Or did I imagine that? No, yeah, Decisive Pumpkin, that's right. So I'm gonna put Decisive Pumpkin on me. And I'm gonna put 2 Become 1 onto Final Form because it's thematically appropriate. And it looks cool. Pretty much guarantees either Final Form or Anti-Form when you use Drive. Oh, that makes sense. The black and the white. That does make sense. Okay, cool. I wondered what it did. I kind of thought it might have been related. For each nobody defeated in Final Form, 1 point of experience is gained. Next level, we need to kill 6 more. Cool. So, do I want to spend time here leveling it up? I kind of do. But that might not be fun to watch. To watch me just grind. But it's kind of a good spot to do it. If I go forward, I think it's going to make another cutscene. And that room effect is no longer going to be there. Kind of my concern. Arrgh. Dense crystal, lovely. Oh, so I gotta get things to respawn though. And I also need to get some more drive gauges. And what it takes to go into Final Form, I'm not sure. Let's go back. Boop. Let's go ahead and save. Save our important accomplishments. Let's see what we got here. We got a few more things. Probably not enough for anything yet. Okay. 1 more dense gem and 7 dense stones. 1 more twilight crystal and 5 twilight gems. Orichalcum Plus, and that's pretty much it actually. I just need a bunch of Orichalcum Plus, which I don't know where the rest of them are, because I've gotten most of the treasure. I've gotten all of the treasures from almost every world. Which So I'm not sure where the rest of those are, to be honest. That didn't get the nobodies to respawn? Well, that's disappointing. Let's go further back. Or we could leave the world, too. Also an option. Twilight Town has nobodies in it we can fight. Which might not be a bad idea. But then I lose the benefit of having the walking around room, which was part of why I wanted to do it right now. Let's see what happens in here. Hey there, buddy. Gonna do a dual stance? Let's do it. If you didn't catch how that one works, is basically you just gotta wait there and then click on the command that says the end to successfully kill him. In case you didn't catch it. Pretty simple, but if you're not paying attention to what you're doing, it's easy to overlook, too. Oh, let's snipe. Let's snipe. Let's see, one requires you to get one of every material, and the other is on Sunset Hill and Twilight Town if you haven't gotten it. Pretty sure I've gotten the Twilight Town one. I've gotten all the treasures in Twilight Town, so I must have. One or Chocolate Plus requires you to get all of the materials. Okay. Oh, I'm not missing as much as I think I am, though, am I? Because I have to use an energy crystal or whatever to have the requirements. That's what it is. Yeah. But there are still a few materials I haven't gotten from nobodies, but I'm not sure which nobodies I need to kill to get them. Oh my gosh! Crying out loud. That was ridiculous. Come back here. Did you kill him, Goofy? Alright. What are you talking about? We're talking about synthesis. I got a Dink Stone. Cool. Did that answer your question? I don't know if that's a clear enough answer. 7 total. Oh, one comes from a tournament. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, so the other thing about getting the last form is that now all of our other forms can get up to level 7. That is the max level for a drive form. So, I am going to... Dint Stones and Twilight Crystals are not new, are they? Dint Stones might be. So I'm also going to use this area outside here where there's lots and lots of weak Heartless to level up Wisdom Form a little bit. Ooh, I now have the stuff to make the Petite Ribbon. Is it worth it right now? Because it is going to take a Dint Shard and a Dint Stone. Yeah, probably still worth it. Well, no, yeah, let's make it. I want to make it. We also may need more experience before we can even make some of this stuff. I'm not exactly sure. Ooh, we can make a Mithril Shard now, too, because we got the Dint Stone. Let's do that. That sounds fun. We need a lot more Dint Shards, but I know what drops them, at least. So we made a Petite Ribbon. We don't have enough to do another one. We don't have enough to do another. Yeah, okay. Hey, more stuff got synthesized, though. Also, hi, John Stafford. Entering the tourney that lets you use forms will fully refill your drive. I did not remember that. That's good to know. But so will this. Because basically, as soon as you get 3 drives, you can go into a drive form, and then you can refill it by leaving a world. And it doesn't usually take very long to do that. So I just usually do it. Or I can use a drive recovery. I've got a fair amount of those. If you do well with one of the Organization XIII mushrooms, they'll usually drop at least 1 drive recovery for you. This is the least effective way of doing this. I need to kill these things first. Hold on. As soon as I can kill the rest of these, I'm gonna see if I can go into my menu and customize my shortcuts. Because what works well for Wisdom Form I found is just a combination of Magnaga and Thundaga. Works pretty well. Or Magnera and Thundaga is the case is right now, I think. I don't think I have Magnaga, actually. Which kind of concerns me. Not sure where I get the last one. We'll find out. Alright. Customize. So we're gonna change. We're gonna take the high potions off and put on Thunderga. Where are they?
Gather.
That's one guy, okay. Okay, this is working real well. Wow, okay. Not catching them. And now my drive gauge is getting low. Oh, that wasn't as effective as I was hoping. We'll be back though. MP refills faster, that's good. Let's jump to the world map real quick. Check the chat. We'll get it soon. Okay. So maybe it's from one of the Organization XIII members that are still alive. Oh yeah. Also, I got... Oh, hello. So we fought all of the nobodies now, which gets us an achievement, which is good. So we got Dusks, we got Creepers, we've got Dragoons, we've got Assassins, we've got Samurai, we've got Snipers, we've got Dancers, we've got Berserkers, we've got Gamblers, we've got Sorcerers, which I'm trying to remember, I'm trying to think of who the Sorcerer belongs to. Is it Axel? I don't know, I'm not sure. The Twilight, yeah, and then there's the Twilight Thorn that we fought at the beginning. Okay. I wish it would tell me, like, what they all each drop. I'm sure I can go look it up, but I don't want to right now. Oh yeah, that's not why I went into that menu. I got enough, I got all the puzzle pieces of one of these. Awakening, I think? Hey, yeah. So we're gonna fix that. We get an AP boost. Cool. I could use that. Still missing... I've got almost all the pieces for Frontier. Okay. Duality. Again, missing just one. Daylight and Sunset. Still gonna be missing several. There's still some that I don't think I can get until I get Glide leveled up. So, yeah, there's that. Rip Tiny Sora. I know, I had to fix the puzzle. But we got an AP boost out of it, so that's cool. So I wonder if the new tournament is open yet now. Because it wasn't last time I was there, to be honest. The last tournament. I mean, the one that used your drive gauges, I think, but not the last one. Yeah, see, because there's a Hades Cup, too, right? There's like a Extreme Hades Cup or something that you can do, but I'm not sure what you gotta do to unlock it. I don't remember. Might have to go see Hades. That might have something to do with it. He's this way, right? Let's go see Hades. Let's go have a talk with Hades. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, heck yes. Kill the things. Capsule prize! No, capsule prize! Do the capsule prize! Do the other capsule prize! We got a Serenity Shard. We got a Serenity Shard. That was... Why did I... Serenity Shards, whatever. Whatever, I don't need those. I mean, I might need those. I don't really know. I used to like to level up Wisdom Form here. For the life of me, I can't figure out why I used to like to level up Wisdom Form here. I think I only did it at a certain part of the game when Goofy and Donald were walking around over here, though, which made it easier. I think that must have been what it was. I am ignoring these Heartless right now, because there's really no reason to pay attention to them right now. Hades Chamber... Hades isn't here! Why isn't he here? But Hades, I want to talk. Tournament of the Fates is the fourth one. It doesn't unlock till the final checkpoint. Also, you gotta Orichalcum with those Serenity Shards. I know. I actually don't think I need any more Orichalcum, though. I think I've actually got enough for everything. At least everything in the recipes section. Could be wrong, but I don't need many more at the very least. Alright, bye, Orin. Stay in the underworld. What was I doing? Let's see here. Let's come... No, let's not do that yet. Let's focus on, or yeah, let's come over here. Let's do this. Let's go to the mansion. There's also some stuff I feel like I should maybe show you, just in case you're wondering where some of the treasures are. But I want to see if I can kill some nobodies. Stop with the dice! So frustrating. Oh my gosh, crying out loud. Hey, I leveled it up. Cool. And now I need to go, because my gauge is about out anyway. Where's the save point? Back to the world map. So we're just gonna do this for a little while. And then I will show you some places in here that we didn't explore yet, but I did explore on my own, that have some important treasures. Stuff, places that you might just have missed. And, because they're easy to miss. Or you just don't realize you have to go back to it. Well, I guess would be a better way of saying it. Come on, nobodies. These nobodies are also a little bit easier to kill than the ones in the world that never was, because they're lower level. Does make things a little quicker, potentially. Well, there's a pretty good amount of them on this screen. And I waited too long. Shoot. Well, that's what drive recoveries are for, right? What else is new? What did I get that's new? Oh, the ribbon. Slightly increases all resistance and some... I wonder if that's better than what I've got on. Let's see. It might be better than a midnight angle. Yeah, it is. I mean, it is one more defense at least. I'll take that. What new ability did I get? I think it's just the auto final. You know, I almost might want to use that. Almost. But in a lot of cases, it's gonna get in the way. So maybe not. Yeah, well, I don't need to use that right now. Let's come down here. Might as well at least get some experience for this drive one. Now there is a better way, a much better way of leveling Valor form than that. That I will show you soon. But I just wanted to go into it to restore my drive gauge as we leave. How much experience? I'm curious how much experience this final's going to take. 11 for the next level, that's not too bad. And it does use both your party members to go into final form, which is hardly surprising. And it uses the power of your other self, so that's cool.
It's over. This is it.
These finishers are so good. You do gotta be careful. If you'll actually notice, it's a little harder to notice on this one, but I have definitely noticed it on the other ones. Like some of the finishing moves and stuff make your drive gauge drain quicker while you're in a drive form. I don't know why. I think that's a very, very strange decision. But that seems to be the case.
Give me strength.
Hey, okay, so now Sora's got glide level 1, and this has glide level 2. Very cool.
This is it.
And as we level up, the drive gauge is going to go up. for when you're in final form also, which is useful. That way, you'll have more time to kill stuff. Let's see if we can get... How long will it take? I don't want to do just this since I am streaming, I guess. Okay, we'll call it there for leveling that up right now. I'm gonna come back and probably do these on my own. And I do gotta get my summons leveled up too. But at least we do have Glide unlocked, which is pretty useful. 3 AP, goodness. And I only have 1 AP boost. I'm gonna have to take something else off. Let's take off... I think I have item boost on, don't I? No, I don't. Could take off... Let's see, I need 2. No... Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Reaction boost? Probably could take off a reaction boost. I think that'd be okay. Where'd it go? Up here. Glide! Take off a draw. I'm kind of wanting the draw right now, just because I'm still wanting synthesis materials and everything. Anyway, so it's not going to be very fast, but we can actually glide now. It's so good to glide again. Oh my gosh. And that should allow us to get some other puzzle pieces that we weren't able to get previously. Actually, some of them will be in this world. So let's actually stay here for a moment. Oh, wait, before I leave, I want to show you guys something. Off. Off as in you're taking off? If that's what you mean, then bye. If you mean something else, then explain. So if you come back here, there are some things that you were not able to get before. On your first trip here. I'm gonna kill these guys. I need those gems. Yep. So yeah, you come through there, come into here, and this is the area. You actually were here in the beginning of the game, but they didn't have the treasure chest at the beginning of the game. Or the nobodies. So that treasure chest over there is where I got the ultimate recipe, which is where what allows me to make the ultimate weapon. So a pretty important recipe. And I think there was at least a puzzle piece in the next room that I'll show you in a second. Excuse me. There's some sneezing sounds for your listening pleasure. Yeah, so there was this was the pod that Sora was in, and I believe there was a puzzle piece in here too. In case you're wondering, in case you're following my progress so very closely. Actually, there's still other places that to get stuff that I'm not going to show off, so that might not be helpful. This is not really a walkthrough. You should, if you want to, frame by frame walkthrough, you should find someone else probably. Let's learn. Let's do it. Alright. I always forget that learn, like the learn is the reaction command, but jump is not. Oh, it gets me.
This is it. It's over.
So I do kind of wonder if he's not going to make that unicorn statue somehow relate to Kingdom Hearts Kai back cover or something. I think that'd be interesting. It's definitely a unicorn statue. Kingdom Hearts Kai, Mobile Kai, back cover, whatever it's called. It's a mobile game in the Kingdom Hearts universe, set before, or set during the Keyblade War, basically. Set before long before any of the games, the other games. And there are a bunch of these different, they call them unions. And one of them, their mascot is a unicorn. And their leader wears a unicorn mask. So I just kind of wonder if he's not going to retroactively make that important somehow. I don't know. I'm sorry, I probably don't need to be killing all of these guys, but I kind of just want to right now. You can play a game with them, either dice or cards, you just try and hit the O. Okay, I did get that one. Cool. I also found that one ability that's very useful for getting puzzle pieces and stuff is... Which one is it? This, it's up here somewhere. Combo Master. You can unleash a combo whether or not your hits land. So, you know, previously you could get a little bit of extra air by slashing, but you can really only do it once. But now, I can actually go pretty far with my attacks. See? That one helps me get some puzzle pieces that I wasn't able to get before. But then Glide will should help some more. Especially once I get it leveled up, it will. I may still have trouble getting some of these with only Glide level 1. I may not be able to get some of the ones that I'm thinking I might be able to get now. We shall see. You ever feel like you just hit a wall? Okay, there's one up here, right there, and I'm pretty sure I can only get it with Glide, so I'm gonna give this a shot. Come to the highest point, and a little jump in there, Glide. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to definitely have a higher level Glide to get that one. Okay. Well, now I know. Oh yeah. I also did come to the struggles to unlock the other opponents. But I will show you each... you've already seen me fight Hayner. You have to fight each of them, or you have to fight the first two 10 times to get to Cypher. Which is dumb. It's just dumb. That, I think I just set a new record on that one. Nice. So that's Setzer. And here's Cypher. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any particular reward for it. Unless I have to beat Cypher 10 times to get a reward or something? I don't know. I'll find out later, probably. But there's that. Let's go this way. You can go back over to the Sunset Terrace now. There are a few treasures there. If I didn't show that off already, maybe I did. You go through the underground concourse and you can go look around over there. There's one treasure I had missed over there that I had to go find. There's your journal stuff, I think. I think you may be right. I'm going to... That's kind of what I'm thinking. Now that I have Glide, I'm kind of wondering if I can't get a little further in the Cavern of Remembrance. I did a little bit of this, not during stream also. I will try and show you what I did. Excuse me. I unlocked a shortcut or two. But also, I got to a place I couldn't get through without Glide as far as I could tell. Still not sure how to get that, actually. Probably just need to go further. Alright. Can I land on that? I wonder. Oh, nice. Got up here. Cool. Oh, a Manifest Illusion. Nice. And then, okay, that's not gonna work. Come up here. There we go. Gotta love Glide. An AP boost! Lovely. Need to be using those now. Okay, so you come around here through creative jumping and stuff. And then you end up in this area. So I was a little stymied at first, but here's what you gotta do. Here's how I got through it anyway. Is I can run up here, quick run, and then do a aerial dodge. So you do have to have a couple of the movement commands from that. And then you can go in there, and then there's a fight that you have to finish before you can get through. But then it's kind of a dead end. You got to come over here. There's a big crystal thingy here that you break, which opens up a shortcut, sort of. Except I'm not sure I could get to there from the ground yet. But you come over here and hit these very quickly, and that opens up the path back in the other area, which is where we're going to go now. Yeah. So this opened up that in the middle there, as well as made these things start moving. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to soar. I soared at the wrong time. Okay, we're going to have to try that again. I guess I can sort of see it up there, can't I? There we go. And jump over here. And you can kind of explore around this area. There's, you know, several treasures to find. I don't know if I found them all. I think I have. There's a few enemies on the bottom parts of it, I think. But I want to go through here. So now we're back in the mine shaft, a different part of it. And I'm thinking I can somehow use glide to get through this, maybe, but I'm not exactly sure how. Not exactly sure. See, that didn't work. I don't know if you guys noticed. That didn't work. I'm not exactly sure how to get through this one, though. Or maybe I just need aerial dodge fully leveled up. That could be, too. That didn't work. Well, I guess maybe that is what I need. I forgot what it was before I came in, to be honest. I guess. I don't really see any way for me to get through there like this, unless anyone's got a suggestion. But, can I glide and then I can? Wonder if that would work. Let's see here. Not quite. I think I just need aerial dodge higher. So if we drop down here, comes back to this area, we can go back. So it sounds like maybe it's time to level up Master Form again. Did I go the wrong way? Oh yeah, I did. It's very chill music, though. Alright, so I'll show you where I level up Master Form. This place has some good benefits to it. And this is the place I level up Master Form. It's not necessarily the best place. Actually, before I go... Ooh, very good. No, I do want strong ones, but there's one in particular. It's not that one. Certain Keyblade I want to use. And it's this one, yes. This will increase the drop rate of drive orbs in place of money, so I want that. Because you level up Master Form with drive orbs. And I lost it. Where was it? There it is. Sweet memories. I also want to put on the same ability, because I have it. I want to make sure it's on. Yeah, okay, it's already on. Good. So what I've found works kind of well is, let's go to the Land of Dragons. We're going to go into the area right outside the throne room. I want to have that Sweet Memories Keyblade equipped. And I'm just going to fight these guys. They drop several big drive orbs. They're not that hard to kill at this point, especially. Each of the large drive orbs is worth 5 experience. Not sure how much I need. Probably take a few runs. Let's so aerial I can't aim. You can use magic still in Master Form, which is nice. That is helpful. And it's right by save points. You can go out to the world map. I'm not sure if it's the best place, honestly, but it kind of works. Let's see how much I need. That's kind of a lot. You can get 4 drive orbs from gamblers, equip damage drive. Okay. Maybe that would be better. Maybe let's go back to the mansion then. That might not be a bad idea, because yeah, there are a bunch of gamblers in the mansion, and they do drop some themselves, yeah. Fair amount. And it's next to a save point also, so... Ah! What? No, why am I falling? Or maybe they don't. Hold on. I think I know what you mean. I need to do their game, don't I? Yeah, so begin game. So you just want to hit the O. And you get a bunch of drive forms. Yeah, that works pretty well. Don't kill it. If you don't kill it, you can actually do the game more than once. Yeah, that seems to be pretty effective. That's a good call. Just try not to get hit by them, because they will do... If you get hit by their dice, that does a lot of damage. Come on, play a game with me! Play with me! Helps to wait till it slows down. Doesn't affect the reward as far as I can tell. And it certainly makes it easier to hit if you wait a second for it to slow down. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And you can do it over and over with the same one too, actually. So that's kind of nice. Ow. Stop it! Okay. Time to go. Let's see, play games with gamblers. There's a place in the mysterious tower with 4 gamblers. I'm not sure if having more will actually help if I'm playing the game, though. It might just make it harder to do. Plus, I mean, there's actually several in this room.
Light.
There's 2 here, 1 down there, some more in the kind of foyer. Oh, actually, so that affected both of them, though? Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. So maybe that, with the 4, if they're 4 all in one place... Oh, let's see, there's 2 down here. Can I get more to spawn at once? That's really the question. How many can I get to spawn in here at once? Because there's definitely 4 in here. It's just a matter if I can get them to spawn all at once. And it seemed like maybe not. I can't get them grouped up like that. I can get 2 though. I'll try the tower next, see how that goes. The dice is pretty much the same, but you're using the reaction command instead. And you're still just trying to click it, time it so that it's on the O. It's not that hard, just kind of don't do it right away. Wait till it slows down. Wish I could guard or something. Also a good way to get Twilight Shards, by the way. Playing the games with them. Ooh, that was lucky. I didn't mean to do that, but I was lucky. A lot of drive orbs. I wouldn't be surprised if we're getting fairly close. How many those are all large drive orbs, are they not? I think so. Jumping around. Oh, that's where you get the nobody guards from. I found it. It was the gambler. Oh, stop the dice. Twilight Shard and something else. Oh, another nobody guard. Cool. What was that? Oh. The boxes keep looking different, it feels like. Not there yet. I can't check how close I am either because I'm in battle. I'll check after I'm done here. Once we get to level 7, then I'll know how close I am. Come on, give me a game. One more game.
Yeah.
Oh no, I missed! Ah, crap. That's gonna ruin my drive gauge. Wonder if I can leave while I'm in the die form. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can leave. Crap. Oh no, and this lasts forever. Crap. Oh. Wait, what happened? It kind of looked like I was still in it. Am I still in it? Did I make it? I don't know. It's okay, we have drive recoveries. Hey, I did! Somehow, by some miracle, it worked. Okay, cool. I'll take it. How close are we now? Oh, we're very, very, very close now. We were just about to level it up. If I'd actually hit that die, I would have leveled it up. Shoot. Let's find a gambler. Yeah, up here. Yeah, let's come up here. You get to Yinsid's tower again, by the way. You have to take the train the first time when you come back to Twilight Town. But it's just right there. It's not hard. Hey, you just got 2 1% drops in 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm not thinking they really are 1% drops. Seem to be a lot more common than the drops in Kingdom Hearts 1 for enemy weapons. Because I've gotten several of them. I have like 4 or 5 of them now. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. This would have been faster. He's right. Oh, no, unless you miss. Unless you miss and then you suck. Ah, crap. Crap, come on. I might be able to leave while I'm in the card form, maybe? Yeah, awesome. Come on, there we go. Let's try that again. I just need 1 game. Got it! Yes! Ha! I think this way is maybe closer to a save point. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. Go, I think. Wait, there's a save point up here, right? Yes, okay, good. We did it! We got aerial dodge level whatever. You have 3 lucky luckies on yourself, I know, but it's a multiplicative increase, is it not? Let me show you, let's level up Valor Form then, while I'm showing you good ways to level up stuff. That was a really good call, John Stafford. I appreciate that tip. That was useful. Here, Chasm of Challenges in the Cave of Wonders is the best place I've found to level up Valor Form. I looked it up. This was a good suggestion on Game FAQs by a guy. So here's one of the Organization XIII mushrooms, right? And what it does is it just regenerates its health and sits there. And so you can hit an awful lot before it dies. Now, the thing you want to do to actually get stuff from it is kill it quickly, but if you're trying to level up Valor Form, you want to kill it slowly, which is why before I did this, I should have equipped weak Keyblades, and I forgot to do that. So I'm going to kill them actually fairly quickly, and maybe get some stuff, which is cool. Then it'll come back. Tranquility Stone, Drive Recovery, Tranquility Gem, Tint, Tranquility Shard, Plain Mushroom Plus. Alright. Cool. I thought there was a Moogle for a second, but it's not. Alright, let's go back, and then we're gonna equip the weakest Keyblades we have. That way we get more hits in without it dying. Let's see. Going and Hidden Dragon each only have 2. Is there anything with less than 2? It does not look like it. Alright. Also, that is the new aerial dodge level 3. Pretty great. And you just basically mash X for a while. Now, if you wanted to, I could probably increase the amount of hits I get by turning off the finishing abilities, like Explosion and stuff. Because they actually still do a fair amount of damage to them. But I'm just not going to be that pedantic about it. Sweet Memories is a 0 strength, is it? I'll have to put that. I'll look in a sec. After I finish this one. Yeah, it wasn't showing up in the menu because I had it equipped to Master Form, huh? Killed him, but that's alright. That's about the time because we're getting low on drive stuff anyway, so that'll work. When I leave the room, it's not going to show me everything I got, but that's okay. New ability is just aerial dodge level 3. Yeah, okay. I wonder if experience boost affects drive gauge experience at all. My guess would be no, but... Oh, it is a 0 strength. Looky there. Nope, not that one. Yeah, so there we go. Even less strength. Now we can be super weak. Let's see how many hits we need. 473 hits. Alright. Aerial dodge max! To the maximum! Let's try taking off finishing leap. Guard break, explosion, magnet burst, and take off all those because those are all finishing moves. Any others? I think that's it. And see if that may let me get more hits in on him before he dies.
This is it. This is it.
Isn't that the finishing leap? What? Did I not take those off? I don't know.
It's over. Take this.
Actually, now that I'm realizing it, Valor Form has its own abilities, doesn't it? I don't know if that even made any difference. I'm not exactly sure how the abilities interact from my Faith Form into Valor Form. Oh well. We're getting a good combo in though. It's working. And I know I wouldn't normally do this on a stream, but I did want to show off this good place for doing it. And also, I want to get to the end of the Cavern of Remembrance, so the best thing to do for that is probably to level up all our drive forms. That's probably what it's gonna take.
It's over. This is it.
He's gonna drop some stuff. There we go. You noticed as I was hitting it, by the way, you can definitely tell it with Valor Form, as it hits stuff, its drive gauge actually drops quicker, which is very strange to me. I don't know why they made it that way. So how many did we get? We needed, what, 473? And now we need 325. Okay, so this is going to take 3 or 4 more tries. That's not too bad.
Let's go.
We haven't gone into anti-form yet, which is helpful. That's the worst thing that can happen, because then you have to leave the room and then you lose your drive gauge. But if you do kill him, you almost always get a drive recovery, unless it's over a minute. So that's not too bad.
Back off. Back off. It's over. Back off. This is it. Yeah, it's over. Take this. It's over. Yeah. Take this. Back off.
So how's your guys' week been? How's your Sunday?
Yeah. Take this. Back off.
If you're in America, did you enjoy daylight savings time coming into effect? The correct answer is no. No one should ever enjoy that. We should really stop letting it be a thing. It's completely pointless. But, it still is. I don't think I've met anyone who's actually in favor of it anymore. Welcome to America. Very tired playing Ni no Kuni. Awesome. I love that game. I am looking forward to getting the new one on the 23rd when it comes out. I need to make sure wherever I am, Amazon's actually going to send it to where I am too. It would be very unfortunate if it went to an address that I was not at.
This is it. Back off. Back off. Take this. It's over.
How far are you in Ni no Kuni 2 now? You just made cheese?
Back off. It's over.
What do you mean when you say that?
Yeah.
Because that could mean a lot of things.
It's over.
It wasn't pointless when they had candles. They did it to save on them. Wait, what?
It's over.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure daylight savings time probably had a purpose, yeah, like 100, 200 years ago. I'm just saying that it's not worthwhile now. Crap. Did I get a drive recovery? Yeah, I did. I'll use that. I hope Ni no Kuni will be brought over to PS4. Probably not. But the second one's coming out soon. The story event. I cast a spell and cheese. Oh, yeah. Good job. Good job. So that's in... You're probably in that desert city, right? If I guess correctly. Hey, we did it! Awesome! Wow, that was even quicker than I thought. High jump level 3. Oh my gosh, you jumped so high. That's high jump level max, which is not... That is one thing I kind of don't like, is that the drive forms will still always have a more powerful version of the abilities than you can get, the growth abilities. So I will never be able to use, high jump max as just regular old Sora, which bothers me. But it's pretty cool, nonetheless. Wisdom form. That's the next one. Let's go here. Let's go to the alley between. The revisit. Okay. Daylight savings time was designed to give farmers an extra hour for seeding and harvesting. I've heard that. Yeah. It doesn't make sense, actually. They can either get up earlier or get up later or whichever. It doesn't actually have to... You don't have to change everyone's time. Secondly, I also have found out, there's a lot of rumors about daylight savings time. For instance, who is it you think invented it? Because I learned that Benjamin Franklin invented it. That is so not true. It was invented by some guy in Germany. It was his idea. And yet, for some reason, it has come down to me that Benjamin Franklin invented it. Totally not true. The reasons why it was invented are also often misconstrued. And either way, still don't think there's any reason to have it nowadays. Cannot think of a reason. It does not seem to do us any good. It would be easier to, if your schedule is really dependent on sunlight that much, to just change your schedule instead of changing everyone's schedule. That's a little ridiculous, I think. Okay, Sora, calm down.
Gather! Thunder!
Actually, I'm not even sure I need to use Magnigo. This is pretty effective. Ah, crap. I need to go. This is one that is often the hardest one to level up to me, I think. Because its regular attack is so weak. Just so freaking weak. Well, let's check. Hold on. Yeah, high jump level 3. Now you can jump really high. And it has high jump max and extreme jump. Jump even higher than you thought possible.
Yeah.
Pretty good. It's pretty high jump.
Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Dang it, I did not mean to do that. Shoot. That's gonna hurt our productivity. What do you guys think of the choice that seems likely that they're going to use the same MP gauge from this game in Kingdom Hearts 3? Personally, I'm not a fan. I actually like the MP gauge in the first one better, but really I kind of wish they had gone with some version of the command system. I didn't really expect them to, because that's just never been Sora's thing. It's never been how they did it in the quote-unquote main series. But it was such a good system. Alright, let's... No, no! No, don't run out! Ah, shoot. Well... That's what the drive recovers are for. Does tint recover your drive? No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't really understand the point of a tint. It seems kind of silly in this game. Is that just me? Like, when is it you need to do that? With the 24-hour, there won't be a need for daylight savings or stealing time. Wait, what? Oh. Let's see. They should get rid of the 12-hour clock and switch to the 24, which is used worldwide. But at least it's used in Europe. Yeah, that's not worldwide. With the 24-hour, there won't be a need for daylight savings or stealing time. Well, it wouldn't make a difference. They could still move it forward or backward. But did stuff not respawn? Why did stuff? Oh, right, because I didn't go out of the world. That's why. That's okay. More Heartless! I need Heartless! Frankly, I'm not a huge fan of the 24-hour clock, just because I'm not used to it. And I don't feel like it gives you a particularly useful advantage on anything. I mean, I've never felt like, oh, we would be so much more efficient if we, didn't have to say PM and AM. It's like, really? I don't really see that. Alright, Wisdom Form's leveled up though, guys. We did it! It's maxed out! We're the wieners! So that leaves, we got Valor, Wisdom, and Master all maxed out now, right? So just Final Form. Oh, Limit Form. Oh yeah, we got Limit Form to do. You know where's a good place to level up Limit Form? Same place you leveled up Valor Form. Right over here. We should just abolish time. I think that's what should happen. Oh, I should equip stronger Keyblades? That's probably true. Yeah, that would probably have helped. A little bit. Yeah. But hey, it doesn't matter now! Let's leave the Gull Wing on. So we've got Quick Run level 3 now. Wisdom has Quick Run level max. Which doesn't have nearly as good a description as High Jump, but that's okay. And now we're going to come practice our Limit Form. How much... That's what I was trying to check. How much experience does Limit Form need? 27! This is going to take a little while. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, there really aren't that many... crap. Fortunately, there's really not that much you can do to speed up Limit Form's experience acquisition rate, because
Let's go.
yeah, I don't need to know I did that. Because you're just really limited by your MP. So it's... I mean, it is what it is. I think there might be a Keyblade I could equip that'll make the MP do... regenerate faster, though. Let me see. Let me check that. Come to think of it. Pinches magic, increases the duration of a drive form. You can do that. Form boost. MP... Yeah, MP haste. So I'm going to equip the one with it. It gives me MP haste for this. So my MP will recover more quickly. That might let me get in another one limit or something. I usually just use Sonic Rave. It's one of the easiest ones to do, in my opinion. Infinity is actually faster. But I found that I wasn't always getting the finishing move on it, apparently. I'm thinking you have to time it well to do it or something.
Back off. This is it. It's over. Take this.
I could totally kill him. Wow. Killed him pretty fast, to be honest. Dang. Huh. Didn't mean to kill him that fast. Oh, no, I know what I did to make it go faster before, though.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Instead of waiting for my MP to recover... shoot. It's actually faster if you just go out to the save point real quick and tap it. Because he's going to respawn every time.
Back off. Let's go. This is it.
Strike Raid uses less MP. Yeah? Does it? Maybe it does. I'll look. I don't think it did. I thought they all pretty much used the same amount, which is about half a gauge. But I could be wrong.
Light.
And it's about as easy to do as the other.
It's over.
No, it uses the same amount, it looks like to me.
Light.
Yeah. And it's a little slower.
Take this.
Not much, but a little bit. Ars Arcanum can work too. Pretty fast still. Make sure you actually click triangle on the save point, because otherwise there's a wait time to recover your MP. Whereas if you actually go in the menu, it just does it instantly. Another strange design choice, to be honest, but not necessarily a bad one, just a weird one. You can't glide. Apparently Limit Form Sword doesn't know glide. Stinking kids.
Give me strength. Back off. Give me strength. Back off.
You also notice every time I hit him with my limit, my drive gauge kind of jumps down just a hair. Kind of annoying.
Let's go.
So I can get about 6 limits in each time I go into limit form. So at that rate, it's going to take us what, 4 times, 5 times, 5 times, maybe 4 because I had one screw up. Need 15 now, so within 3 more times I should be able to do it. 3 more initiations.
Give me strength. Let's go. Yeah. Take this. Give me strength. It's over.
Interesting that Donald and Goofy disappear when you use a limit. Not when you go into limit form, but just when you use a limit. That's kind of interesting.
Give me strength. This is it. Give me strength. It's over.
There's 4. Might be able to get more than 6 actually on one initiation now.
Let's go. It's over. Let's go.
But that's 6, so maybe I can get 8. Maybe I can get 10. I don't know. Probably not, I guess. Nah, probably just 8. It's gonna go down faster once I start attacking.
Give me strength. It's over. Fight.
Yeah, just 8. Okay. Better than I thought, though, actually. So one more initiation actually ought to do it. Because we should be at 7. Unless I missed one. I know this is kind of the boring... Nah, that was not what I meant to do. I want to win in the anti-form, because of course it did. You'll also notice, normally, going into Wisdom form only uses 3 of your gauges, so you'll have 2 when you come out. But anti-form uses all of them, no matter what. 'Cause yay.
Let's go.
Let's just leave. So we can get back into limit form, because limit form takes 4. And I don't want to have to use 2 drive recoveries. Because I'm thrifty.
Light. Yeah. Take this.
There's 1.
Let's go. It's over.
2. Ni no Kuni's maps are spoilers? What? Really? How so?
Let's go. Back off.
3.
Give me strength. Back off.
4.
Let's go. Take this.
5.
Light. Back off.
6. So the next one ought to do it. And we have ultimate dodge roll, which probably not all that useful to be honest, since quick run kind of hard to actually do dodge roll when you have quick run on. I mean, it is controllable, but it's difficult. And it has dodge roll max, which the best I can gather maybe just increases the invincibility frames. I'm not exactly sure. Alright, so now the only drive form we've got to level up is final form. So let's go back here. See, I walk into a large spacious room and nothing happens in it. It's going to be a boss fight later in the game. Yeah, probably. Typically how that goes. Yeah, Twilight's View. Well, let's talk to the Moogle. Yeah, I have some stuff for him at least. I need a Remembrance Crystal, which I assume I get from the Caverns of Remembrance, probably. Either that or it's the Mushroom 13. Certain ones. Still need Dent Stones. And Twilight Gems. This has happened more than twice. Yeah. That's pretty typical, though. Being honest. Let's see. Free development. There's nothing. Creations. Curious. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Curious about nothing. I'm not curious. Oh, ooh. I am curious if I could... So there's a Frozen Pride Plus. Ooh. Not sure if that's even worth making, because I don't know if there's... I'm not sure if... Like, there may only be a certain amount of the Lost Illusions that you can get ever. I'm not sure. So before I make that, at least, I'm gonna probably do some research. That quick run does go really far now, guys. I need to equip some better Keyblades. Namely, Decisive Pumpkin. Alright. Just the new part bothers me. Okay. Let's kill some nobodies.
Let's go. Yeah.
Wait, is that oh look, a puzzle piece. Cool. Twilight Stone, good. No, I don't need to duel you. I am the embodiment of the Keyblade's power. I need not duel you. I need only kill you. Donald leveled up, he's not even here. That's how powerful I am. Okay, alright, Sora, simmer down. We do have to get back to the last tree before we run out of our gauge. This is maybe not a great place to level up, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm actually killing that many nobodies, though, you know? I got the thing! But I don't have to leave the world, which does save some time. But then they don't respawn if I... Oh, yeah. Maybe, you know what? Maybe this isn't. You know what? Let's go forward. Maybe we'll find a better place to level up Final Form. Maybe. Because I'm not digging this. I wonder if Yinsid's tower would be better. That was one suggestion somebody had. Frozen Pride Plus gives MP Hastiga. Okay. What is it? Is the one you have on, is it MP Haste? Then? No? Just shield with greatest defense. I don't know. But see, if this one has the greatest defense, then how could Frozen Pride be any better? This is the greatest. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. There's still at least one data remnant we have to kill, too. Because we killed... No, there's at least two, right? Because I don't think we killed Larxene yet. I don't think we killed Manicure. So their Kingdom Hearts is picking up lots and lots of hearts. From us killing all them Heartless.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
Yeah, that's how Kingdom Hearts works.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
What charade?
I've waited to hear that.
What charade is he ending? Confused.
Tiny, you are great!
You were okay. Simmer down, Donald. She was okay for an amateur.
You are different, Kairi, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
It's a really short dress.
I'm sorry.
It's very inappropriate. And it does a hoodie attached to it, which is kind of funny. Riku's getting all emo again.
Wait,
like usual.
I mean, Xehanort's heartless.
Actually...
I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kairi, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Is this boss fight town? Yes.
Riku, don't go!
Oh? Kairi, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him.
You think this plot development was just because they didn't want to pay David Gallagher to do very many lines?
Here. You'll understand. Close your eyes. He is a lot taller now.
than them, apparently. Or they were too lazy to check for scale. One of those.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here.
Okay.
I looked for you.
Simmer down, dude.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
I didn't want you to find me.
Wait, why did his voice switch back to Riku's voice?
Him that was helping us, wasn't it?
His body didn't change? Why? What?
Those clues we kept finding. That must have been Riku.
The Cow Queen is one of the most Miyazaki things I've ever seen. Yeah,
I was
agreed.
starting to worry you guys weren't ever going to catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
Whoa! Hold on! Goofy has been the smartest one in this entire game!
I told you.
Goofy!
I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart, and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then...
I don't know about that.
Let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah, let's get going.
So we finally reunited Sora and Riku and Kairi, though, and we get Oblivion! Sweet. And a map. That was weird timing, but alright, I'll take it. I don't know why I'm going into the stock menu. I bet it's stronger than, or as strong as Decisive Pumpkin, right? Surely. Put it at the top. Yeah, 6 strength, 2 magic, heck yeah! I still kind of want to keep that on final form. Yeah, let's give Valor form the Decisive Pumpkin. But for now, 2 become 1 is just thematically appropriate for final form. That's not my name, Cater Top, but hi. This is the weirdest cutscene to come in on. Yeah, probably. Goofy is a savant, yes. There was a bromance. Yes, there is a bromance, but it pales in comparison to Baru and I's bromance, so let's just keep things in perspective here. Oh, it feels so good to have all these movement abilities. I still don't have Glide upgraded all the way. In the past, I was overcome by the dark and betrayed you. Look what's become of me. I wasn't sure I wanted to see you, but Kairi insisted. You held on to that charm. That talisman of reunion really worked. I wanted to see you so badly, Sora. I missed you so much. Yeah, sure. You forgot about me for a year. It's amazing Kairi and you recognized Riku. He looks just like Ansem. I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw him. So Riku is the one who's been helping us all along. You two must be best pals for him to change his look to help you. That's the mark of a true friend. Will they change their look to help you? Clearly the mark of a true friend. Yeah, that cutscene was pretty fanfic worthy. Yeah, I didn't want to mention it, but again, it's one of those scenes that definitely makes me kind of understand the
What's this gadget for?
certain types of fanfic. Let's just say that.
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
I do not
He's going to turn it into a computer.
Of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
They are. That's accurate. So maybe don't do this. Maybe this is a bad idea. Or you could ignore the warnings. Okay. My apologies. It is just 1 collapsing star, but 3 planets. Yeah. I see what you mean now. It didn't look that way in the other cutscene, though. I swear it didn't. Alright, so... Ooh, save point. Lovely. We can't go through. It's magically locked. Oh no, whatever will we do? The Luna Diviner. The Cloaked Schemer. Who's the Cloaked Schemer? Which one's the Cloaked Schemer? Hold on. Process of elimination will work. It's not Roxas. And it's not Axel. Wait, who's the cloaked schemer for real? Is it... Oh, it must be Xemnas. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No? Xemnas is just not represented here. It's not Marluxia. Is it Zexion? Zexion. Yeah, it's Zexion. That's really odd. Why is Zexion's grave not there? No, it's not Vexen. Vexen's shield is over here. It's right there. It's Zexion. It's the book. The book isn't here. Which is really odd that he's the only one not represented here. Very odd. Wonder if that means anything. That door's half on. Because Roxas is sort of kind of alive still. See, the Key of Destiny, that was his title. Manicure, aka the Savage Nymph. Gross. Marluxia, the Graceful Assassin. We've got the Melodious Nocturne, which is Demix. Flurry of Dancing Flames, Axel. The Chilly Academic, that's Vexen. The Silent Hero, that's Lexaeus. Interesting that they use the term hero. He does kind of seem like a hero in some ways. Zigbar, the Free Shooter. The Whirlwind Lancer Zoldan. The Luna Diviner. Well, I'll let you figure out who that one is. But first, we have to go fight the Gambler of Fate. And have more cutscenes. Wait, what?
What's that? It's the King and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
You know, it's okay to just call people by the name you know them by. You don't have to correct yourself every time. And here's the gambler himself, Luxord.
I'd rather we just skip the formalities.
Doesn't say much. Okay, win the battle for time. This is a time-based battle. Finish off the enemy when their time gauge runs out. If Sora runs out of HP or time, it's game over.
First to run out of time is the loser.
Alright. Ah! And I'm gonna die. And my form gauge. Okay. Interesting. Oh my, that is a lot of damage. What the crap? Wow. That's a lot of freaking damage. And I can't heal or anything. What am I supposed to... It's an awful way to begin a fight. Alright. Alright, flip the cards. Flip the cards. Yeah, begin a game. No, oh, I didn't do it. Crap. Crap. No, let me begin a game. Let me begin a game. Ha! Got him. Did that lower his time gauge? I didn't notice. Oh, hitting him, it lowers it. Cool, let's hit him. I like hitting him. No, no, whatever you're doing, no. Ah, stop it. No, stop it. You can also hit the cards, that's interesting. Find Luxord's card. I didn't see it. Crap. And they will... Nope, not that one. Ha! That one!
Look closely.
Dadgummit. Okay. It's, this one. Gotcha. I'm pretty good at those sorts of games, Luxord. Crap. It's that one. Ah! Got him. Stop! Stop with the cards! Stop it! Ah! Stop it! Okay, flip the cards. Get a... no! Oh, I missed! Crap! What's happening? I lose time? Yeah, I lose time. Okay. Well, could have been worse. Could have been worse. At least I'm a card this time, not a die, so I can actually attack to defend myself. Begin the game! No! Ah, crap. Flip. Flip. Ah! Stop this. Where did you go? Hey! Flip. Flip. No! Oh, I died. Darn. Doing so well. Oh, okay. I'll try again. Is this the graveyard? Yes. Also, hi, Zach. Go forth and kill the bouncer for the gay bar. He kind of is, isn't he? Yeah, he does look... That is... Yeah, that's kind of what he looks like, isn't it? Not to stereotype, but, yeah. think it is more like an
that?
office, honestly,
It's the
Zach.
king and
And tell me it's not it's not an office. I'd watch an undead office sitcom. Time gauge, it's an HP bar. No, that's definitely true. Wait, what's true? Oh, the fanfickiness to the scene? Yeah, definitely. Really hate that I have to start out as a defenseless die. Really not a fan of that. All I can do is hop around and hope I don't get hit. It's like all I can do. So the difference with the HP and the time gauge is that the time gauge is actually ticking down slowly for each of us. I think it's going faster for me. Maybe. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, challenge. Begin the game. So that kind of stuns him, I guess, which allows me to hit him. I guess that's pretty much the point of that. And to activate that, I have to flip his cards and stuff. And that allows me to begin the game. Got it. And that reaction command is basically exactly like the Gambler Nobody, so you've seen it before. Alright. This one.
Do you know the rules?
Got him.
Do you know the rules?
Got you again. Don't you, Luke, sir? I'm good at these games.
Look closely.
This one.
Look closely.
Where'd he go? Top? I think it was the top one. It was last time. Yeah, there it is. Oh! Crap. What's going on? What's happening right now? What do I... Okay, I'm gonna just dodge. His time gauge is gonna go... Literally, I guess I could just wait till his time gauge runs out now. Because his time gauge is gonna run out before mine now, right?
Do you know the rules?
Get 4 O commands. Oh, okay. Got him. Oh, his time gauge is out! Get him! Get him! No! Oh, if I die now! No! No, that's so not cool! Come on, combo. Yeah, there we go! Magnet element, maximum HP increase! Yes! Ah! Take that! And know that you're not as good as Brig. Because he took me several more tries. That flourish was pointless and kind of silly looking, Sora. Oh, you just cut him in half. Ow.
How could you, Roxas?
That's Sora!
Yeah, these guys are weird. I really think it's strange that they keep calling him that, to be honest. It's totally an office. This is basically Luke Sword's cubicle you were fighting in. I've never seen that attack.
Yeah, no worries.
Which attack?
Let's keep moving.
The cut someone in half attack? Secret Ansem Report 9! I like this area for a fight. Pretty cool. You can see a lot too. It's pretty neat. Big castle. No, I wouldn't say it's an office. I'm pretty sure they don't hang out here all the time. Normally. Alright, let's save. Now this one's also pretty hard sometimes. So wish me luck, guys. But now we go to fight the Luna Diviner. Do you hang out at your office? No. Why would I do that? Oh, I see your point. They don't sleep here though. They have bedrooms.
This far in one piece, Roxas.
That's really getting old.
Yeah, he's Sora.
So I'm guessing the charade he was talking about might just be pretending to be calm. He always seems so calm, but in truth, he's not. Well, that's convenient. Thanks, Riku.
Do you feel it?
Do you transform into cards of yours? Yes.
Moon, shine down.
Ah, get him! So there's a berserk gauge, which I guess means he's being berserked right now. Crap, crap, crap! No! Ah, limited reaction commands! Come on. Oh, crap. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, wow. What? I didn't think I could take damage while I was doing that. Apparently I can. Well, crud. Alright. Back into the fray. Maybe take a more defensive posture at the beginning of the fight.
Moon, shine down.
I can glide! Yeah, I'm gonna let him run out his berserk gauge, and then I'll fight him. Seems like a plan, right? Even doing his reaction command, I couldn't seem to hit him. And he was still doing damage to me, so that just doesn't seem helpful. Oh! Ow! You know, his attacks are reminiscent of another Kingdom Hearts boss. I'm just now noticing. Well, the Kingdom Hearts boss that really has no relation to him. It's interesting, though. Alright, it's almost done. And then I don't really know what happens, but seems like the right time to fight him. Yep, alright. And his berserk gauge is obviously going to go back up. Because of course. You know what? Let's kill a nobody with final form. Stop it. Oh, come on! Yeah, do berserk. Do berserk. Do it. Ah, come on! Why did it take so long? That didn't work at all. Final form was not helpful at all there. Why? Like, none of the attacks stunned him. That was dumb. Final form's attacks should not stun him. Hate this fight. I'd love to work at a Death Star Lego set off just like these guys. I know, it is pretty cool, right? Okay. Thanks, Donald. What if I block him? I can do a little damage to him at this point, but it's really not working well. But that just means I gotta wait around, like, forever at the beginning of this fight. That's a really stupid way to begin a fight. And that makes me think that that's not really how I'm supposed to do it, but he just... None of my attacks stun him or anything, so I can't stop him from attacking, and he just does lots and lots of damage. If I get above him, kinda works. But he doesn't, he's also taking minimal damage. Crap. Did I get Donald? No, I didn't. Oops. Yeah, keep raging. Oh, the glide is so great. No, stop recharging. I don't like it. Yes, I got a little bit of a stun on him. Come on. Do as much damage as I can while he's not berserk. Okay, there. And he's berserk again. Alright, time to go. Oh, he's using a different move this time. Cool. That keeps it interesting, right? Oh, that was really close, actually. Oh, now he's back to that. Oh, lovely. Well, I definitely did over half his health this time on the first one, so... Uh-oh. What's he doing now? Oh, not a fan of this. Not a fan of this. Not a fan of this. Woo! Hello. You are really going at it. Ow! That didn't hurt very much, though. Ow. That was dumb. Alright. Time to attack! I totally missed already. Brilliant. Stop it. No. Stop that. Stop that now. Ah! Heal. No! Stop it. You know what? Let's do a little Last Arcanum. That usually gets the job done. Did he just say if I only had a heart? Did he? Is he the Tin Man?
Why?
This place is very Lego.
Kingdom
yes.
Hearts.
It's the only way to get him out. Put that other reaction boost on.
Is my heart?
Huh? Oh, if you use the swords, the reaction command, it'll get him out, huh? Okay. I want a Lego Tetsuya Nomura. None of the pieces would fit. That's true. In Days, Sykes' joke weapon was a banana, and when he went berserk, it opens up. That's funny.
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
How do you still not get it?
Because, Sora. Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody?
Yeah, honestly, was that not clear?
Crazy. I never turned into a heart...
You kinda did, though.
Right.
Do you not remember
It was
that?
when you came to rescue me. Remember?
Xemnas was the one who found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody.
Not true.
That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost.
Sorry, hit
next
good.
time
That's it. Yeah, that's
I
true.
made sure I was the stronger one.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
Why does he keep thinking he's winning?
You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else. How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it.
Would you just squeeze him till he passed out?
fact is, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Poor Roxas.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
You have. What? But, Sora, it wasn't even that long ago. Most confusing plot of all time. Not yet. Not yet, Cater Tot. No, it's not.
Alright, let's go.
It's confusing how Sora is so incredibly stupid. That's what's confusing. It's confusing how these characters just constantly forget so much. But other than that, this Kingdom Hearts 2 is pretty sensical. So all of you are out adventuring while I was living a normal life. Why do I always get left out? You're going to have to tell me about it later. Okay. Go on, I'm exhausted. Let's rest before we go. I wonder what this castle was built for. It's pretty mysterious. That's kind of what I wonder, too. Is how this whole city got built. What was this world before it was Organization XIII's headquarters? I'm very curious about that. Yeah, wait until DDD. Yeah, that's very much the truth. I met Roxas because of a guy named Diz. I didn't trust Diz at first, but we both needed each other's help. Yep. Alright, back to the proof of existence. See, that's proof right there that is not an office. It's the proof of existence, which is another way of saying a memorial or a cemetery. That's what it's for. And I mean, hey, that is where they died, so it's their grave. The last remaining ones, anyway. Alrighty then. Just a little further, guys. We're almost to the top. Then we gotta go do all the side quests. All the remaining side quests.
Handsome?
I'm a fool.
Yes.
I spent years studying the workings of the heart.
You weren't very good at it.
Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
Really haven't, though.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable.
Yeah?
The inhabitants of my Twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is
like
so
the globes
much more
on the bottom.
System. I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it.
Wait, when did Roxas and Kairi cross?
Same.
What?
I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail.
Oh yeah, that's life.
While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so
understand
many
that.
plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart.
He is good at ruining
All
people's
my
plans.
research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, a machine!
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
You could move too. It has a
Your
stand.
Majesty.
You don't have to keep
Sora,
holding it,
rest
pointing
is
at
up
the
to
thing.
you.
1, 2.
And
You can
Roxas,
move.
I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
Well,
No! Riku!
let
His
his
heart's
heart
decided.
be his guiding
We
key.
can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my Kingdom Hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your laugh. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all, Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
And in true Kingdom Hearts naming fashion, Ansem the Wise was in fact a great fool. Look into the light, Riku. Kingdom Hearts is light! Lots and lots of light. But it did put a dent in Xemnas' Kingdom Hearts. And the nobodies are just eating that stuff up. That's kind of gross. But unfortunately, they're not making it to their others. That's kind of odd. Instead, they're turning into Heartless. This world is too close to the darkness, I suppose.
Riku!
Why does he have the blindfold on again? Because he took it off before he transformed, and he certainly wasn't wearing it while he was transformed.
Wow!
Riku!
Sora, quit making that face!
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh?
Myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends, like us.
I don't remember this track, but I like it.
Have you forgotten?
Feels kind of Chrono Cross-esque.
Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again.
Oh, good. Lovely.
What should we do, Riku?
We must defeat Xemnas.
That seems like a good plan.
He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Riku's hair honestly inspired so much asinine scene aesthetic. Oh, scene. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, probably Cho. We got Secret Ansem Report 11. And we got Riku in our freaking party! Coolest part of the game. One of the coolest parts of the game is we actually get to have Riku in our party, guys. He's good. He's actually pretty good. Which also means we can look at his Keyblade, which is called Way to the Dawn. That's what it looks like. It's apparently only 3 strength, which sucks. But that's what it looks like. Let's give him some armor, because I'm actually going to very much use him. Let's give him a Cosmic Belt, sure. And let's give him a Crucius Plus. So that'll work. And let's give him... He doesn't need AP, actually. Right? So... or does he? I mean, does he have other abilities? Auto limit... Hyper healing. So something with 3 AP would work for him, I guess. Yeah, so they'll give him the Moon Amulet. Why the midriff Riku? Wait, is his midriff showing? No, it's just his belly button. It is only his belly button showing. That was a PS2 era Square-Enix thing, actually. Star Ocean Till the End of Time has some similar fashion choices. It was the time. You know, it's a different time. Okay, so I was reading your comments. I didn't want to talk too much over that scene because it's pretty important. I did love. I respect him for his scientific approach. Giant, massive, literal humanity. Let's blast it with a laser. Blast it with a laser is the last step of the scientific method. Yes, very, very much so. I'm not going to click on that link right now. That I assume is a flowchart for the Kingdom Hearts story. But here's what I will do. Here's what I will do. I'll take a second, and I will recap the story thus far from what we know, based on Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and 2, okay? Because we are almost at the end now. And then at some point I am going to read the journal entries too. But I'm waiting to get all of them. All of the Ansem reports, I mean, not journal entries. We're missing 1. I believe there's 13 of them. So, someone check that for me. Is there 13 of them? Move over, boob window. Navel windows are in. Yeah, that was true. It was actually before the boob window, really. Boob window was not common in that era. But okay, so that guy, Ansem the Wise, he was the king of a world called Radiant Garden, which is also Hollow Bastion. Same place, different name, same place, right? He was experimenting on hearts because he wanted to learn about hearts. He accidentally made Heartless. Because of this, Heartless coming into the walls between the worlds started to deteriorate, and Heartless were getting in, and Heartless were getting into the hearts of the worlds, which was bad. He stopped his research because he's like, this isn't a good idea. But he had a bunch of apprentices. He had like 6 apprentices, right? One of them being this guy named Xehanort. So they did away with him. It's actually not entirely clear what they did to him. I guess they banished him. Banished Ansem. Knight Bishop. And then, after that, they decided, hey, here's a thought. They did some more experiments, I guess, I gather. But they decided, here's a thought. Let's cast ourselves into the darkness and see what happens. So they did. So they all became heartless. But sometimes when someone has a very strong heart or a very strong will, when a Heartless is made, there's also a Nobody made. And so those Nobodies are what made up the first half of Organization XIII. Xemnas was the Nobody of Xehanort. Now the Heartless of Xehanort also retained a human form, because very, very strong Heartless can also retain a human-looking form. So that is the guy that we knew as Ansem in the first game. It's Xehanort's Heartless. That was the boss of the first game. He was going around encouraging the Heartless, helping them, and trying to get them to go into the hearts of the different worlds and destroy them for the purpose of getting to Kingdom Hearts. Because by doing so, he was kind of drawing the worlds closer to Kingdom Hearts, right? We went and defeated him. He wanted to get into it because he thought Kingdom Hearts would be the ultimate darkness and he'd have all power and all that, right? We defeated him and showed that Kingdom Hearts is light with Sora. I mean, Sora got the Keyblade in the first game. I'm not going to explain the entire plot of the first game, but Sora got the Keyblade, went and saved the world, blocked their keyholes, which was the entrance to the world's heart, went and defeated Ansem, or the Xehanort's Heartless. Okay, don't get too far ahead. We will talk about Birth by Sleep when we get to Birth by Sleep, so I don't want to get into that yet. So just, it is hard to remember and keep in mind, I guess, but so think about, there's Ansem, which was that blonde guy. That's the real Ansem, also known as Ansem the Wise, to be specific. Then there's his apprentice, Xehanort, which was a guy who split himself into Xemnas, his nobody, and a guy who called himself Ansem, which was his Heartless, who was the boss from the first game. Does that make sense? Hopefully so. So anyway, so he... we stopped him from doing that. Riku got trapped. Sora ended up in some weird place for really unknown reasons, actually. Went through Castle Oblivion, got his memory taken slowly by Naminé, defeated several of the organization members. The organization, they were kind of plotting this whole time as well, and they were trying to get Kingdom Hearts by having Keyblade wielders, like Sora, defeat Heartless, because when a Keyblade wielder defeats a Heartless, the heart is released, and it'll return to Kingdom Hearts. If a lot of that is done in one area, Kingdom Hearts is going to draw closer to where that's happening. So they basically, and it looks like they actually kind of designed this place to draw the hearts that were getting released, and thereby draw Kingdom Hearts. So now they've got this giant moon in the sky that is Kingdom Hearts, sort of, and they're trying to he's going to try and get into Kingdom Hearts to get all power, basically. And theoretically, from what I gather, he basically used that as, he told most of the other organization members the goal was to get their hearts back. But I'm not sure if, I don't think that was Xemnas' real plan. I think that is how he convinced some of the other organization members to join, though. Because they wanted to get their hearts back, because not having a heart kind of sucks. Just trying to figure out how many dudes are folded into one. A lot of them. Yeah, yeah, what Baru said is actually true. Ultimately, the flowchart for the Kingdom Hearts story is everyone is Sora and everyone else is Xehanort. That's kind of true. So Xehanort's Heartless and nobody couldn't coordinate, even though they were the same person. I think they were actually at cross purposes, and I think they were both kind of stupid. And I think that's why they didn't coordinate. Yeah, I think Xemnas would have retained most of the memories of the previous life, whereas the Heartless would not have. And that's because Heartless and Nobodies have different properties. Nobodies keep their mind, and they keep their memories from their previous life, for the most part, with some exceptions. Heartless... and so Nobodies can have organization, they can plan, they can do that stuff. Heartless are primarily driven by instinct. And while his Heartless was still smarter than the average Heartless and could plan to some degree and stuff, I think he was largely driven by instinct and a lust for getting more darkness, because that's just how Heartless are. Why did they not coordinate? I mean, there's not a great answer for why they didn't coordinate, ultimately, but that's the best I can give you. Alright, so good. Dark Shield? Oh yeah, we got all these moves we can do with Riku. Dark Aura, Dark Shield, all these little reaction moves we can do with Riku, which are pretty cool. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. I shouldn't have given him items, though. He's gonna heal my party members. Don't ever heal my party members, dude. It's a waste of items. Xehanort is kind of a crappy leader, huh? Yeah, he is. He really is. You wanna know a real question is, why did Mickey never once bring up the fact that he knew a guy named Xehanort 10 years ago who was kind of a big douche and a problem, and that was one of Ansem's apprentices. He didn't mention this when he met with Ansem the Wise. Whenever he did, in the reports, he never talked to Ansem the Wise about, hey, you have this guy named Xehanort that's apprenticing to you. I think that might be a bad thing. And even now, he never, like in that conversation they had a few minutes ago, he never mentioned the fact that he knew a guy named Xehanort who was a bad guy. Never once comes up. That's the real question you need to ask yourself, is why none of these characters can remember anything important. Anything at all. You know what it probably is? Guardian Forces. It's probably what it is. Let's move on. There's some dumb Freudian psych interpretation about instinct and the parts of consciousness in there somewhere. Yeah, probably. That's a lot of experience points. There's another Twilight Crystal. Good. Still not sure where to get the dense stones. Shouldn't be finding any. Warp Snipe! I missed. Reaction commands aren't supposed to miss like that. I get him? Alright. Mithril Stone. Cool. Warp Snipe! Warp Snipe! Nah, quit missing the Warp Snipe! Oh, you get it from them. Okay, cool. I just got 3 or 4 of them. Lovely. Hey look, a puzzle piece. And if I hadn't missed, that probably would have worked. Let's go get the puzzle piece if we can. We might not be able to. No, probably not. Probably need a stronger version of Glide to get it. Crud. Diz was Ansem the Wise with style. Yeah, Diz is Ansem the Wise, aka Ansem the Foolish, because he wasn't actually very wise. Ansem the Wise sounds like a cringy weeaboo rapper name. I would not be surprised to find out that there is someone who uses that as their rapper name. I would not be surprised in the least. Ah! Get him. Where's the other? Ah! No! No! I will not die! Ah, come on, Rico. I was trying to keep my health low so I get more XP. Ah! Why can't I reach that? Wait. Ah! Just need to hit it the right way. Dadgummit. Ow, come on! Should have had it. Oh, for crying out loud. Guess I'm probably gonna glide for that one too, I guess. Alright, let's go to the last platform. I might be able to actually get this one though. With this level of glide. It's possible. Heck yeah. Got it! Haha! I'm a winner! Alright. On to question mark, question mark, question mark.
Sora! Riku!
Kairi, don't stop and point at things. You suffer from damsel in distress syndrome. Don't stop moving.
There's gonna be no end to this.
Together
cool.
we can stop them.
Or we could not. They're gonna fight the nobodies, guys.
Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Heh.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Off with you then.
I love that Maleficent becomes a pseudo-good guy in this one. And she's like real strong too. She's just like, I ain't afraid. I'm gonna take care of this.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all,
You can hear the quotes when she says your majesty.
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know. Bring 'em on!
I think you should turn into a dragon, Maleficent. I think that would help.
We gotta hurry.
Also, if you noticed in that last shot, it didn't show any
They're
Heartless.
doing what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
You have work tomorrow, so you're sleeping after this cutscene. That's cool. I'm probably about to end the segment. Because it's... Oh gosh, it's later than I thought. The Altar of Naught. Okay, you should wait till after this cutscene. Particularly. Pet's Jiggly Chin makes me uncomfortable. Do you mean Pete's? Pete's Jiggly Chin. Yeah.
Ruined.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a butt.
No. I'll have to start all over again. Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth.
I prefer Keyblade Master.
And bring me more hearts.
Why do you think we would do that?
Denizens
Are you kidding?
Of light, answer this. Why do you hate the darkness?
Huh, we don't hate it. It's just kinda scary. But the world's made of light and darkness.
See, here's what I was talking about earlier.
Because darkness is half of everything. Sort of makes you wonder why we are scared of the dark.
It's because of who's lurking inside it.
Me!
Then allow me another question.
Maybe not me.
You accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark, never given a choice.
That's simple. It's because you mess up our worlds.
That may be. However, what other choice might we have had?
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist. You're not sad about anything.
He's laughing now.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds, no matter what you think, what you feel,
looks like an overdramatic theater major. Yes, he does. He's trying to convince them that he feels stuff, but he doesn't, so... I guess he's maybe exaggerating a bit. Wait, is this a fight?
Guys!
Oh, I forgot about this fight being right now. Oops. Alright, let's do this. Spoilers, this is not the final fight of the game. Okay, not sure what that's about.
Come close.
Where are you? What do you mean, come closer? Where are you? Face down! We're gonna recreate that fight between Roxas and Riku. By running up a building. Clash! Notice it doesn't actually do anything. It's kind of anticlimactic, really. He has a lot of HP, considering how little damage I'm doing. This worries me. Crap. No! Ah! Come back here. No, oh, hello. Still easier than his Kingdom Hearts 1 counterpart. Which was not all that hard either. God damn it, Sora. What you doing there, buddy? I stopped too soon. I really wish my MP was restored a little bit faster, though. Come on, there we go. Wait. Sonic Rave! What? Come on now. No fair. What? Why can't this do any damage to him? Oh.
Come close.
That's gonna make me lose. I'm gonna end up needing to cure, and now I can't. Brilliant. Oh, it's Clash. Well, my MP was restoring during this, while my drive gauge isn't going down. That's helpful. We're not clashing. They don't actually clash. This bothers me. I got him! It was gonna look a lot cooler if I finished him off with Last Arcanum, though. First try, too, guys. He didn't use a stinking gimmick. It's just an actual fight. Oh, the computer blue screened. What did I miss? Oh, not much. Xerox machine, we're all depressed, my guy. You can chill right now. The new goof is coming up with fun names for Xehanort. Xenohoids. Lots of cutscenes. Xena Norman Rockwell. Omen G wrote Kingdom Hearts foreshadowed Star Wars becoming a Disney property.
Sora,
yes, it did, actually. Okay, hello. That was weird.
You're okay.
Xena Necronomicon.
Where's Xemnas?
Conte, honey, you had to press a button to clash. I did. No, I pressed the button each time. That was the clash. It's not a clash, though. That's the thing.
It seems we must begin anew.
That's what bothers me about that reaction command. They don't actually clash. I was definitely hitting the reaction command.
I will give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark my words. You can no more be complete without me than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts. Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Not the second trigger that pulled up?
Goodness, no!
I didn't see a second trigger pull up either time. You can clash anytime you want to, Matt. It's okay, thank you.
Hearts burning with rage.
You never win!
Hearts scarred by envy. That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding.
First prevents you from taking damage. Okay, that makes sense.
Hearts
but it never gave me a second one.
Power.
Leads with his tits. Yeah, he does. He grabs his tits a lot.
Xemnas, you can't hide from us.
He went into Kingdom Hearts. That's not good.
We're not gonna let him get away now.
Look at that!
The door to Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom
We meet
Hearts.
again.
Let's go. Xemnas must be inside.
This one's stylized to look like the nobody symbol.
The Worlds gave us this doorway.
Thanks,
they
Worlds.
They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
I can handle that.
Once we go through, there's no turning back. It's victory or oblivion.
I already have that Keyblade.
So, Sora, are you ready?
Nope. Secret Ansem Report 13! Alright. As much as I want... You have to wait for it to change to not clash? What? Whatever. I hope Kairi has a real human build in KH3? What do you mean? You think she's not... She doesn't look human? I think her dress looks dumb, but I don't think she doesn't look human. Go forth and stop Xylophone. No, we're gonna not do that yet. So we're gonna call it for this part because it's been a long night. Don't know what I'm gonna do the next part. I don't have work this week, but I do need to try to pack and get things ready for whenever I move. So she's so little. Well, she's a girl. She's like a 15-year-old girl. I mean, she's not fully grown. She's also Japanese, so yeah. Anyway, she has no waist. Oh, that's... I mean, she has some waist. I don't think she's... You know what? I'm not going to discuss this right now. If I start examining her this closely, I'm going to look like a real perv. So I'm going to stop that right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys know how all that works. I'm not going to do that tonight. No, we're done. We're done. But I am going to go do all that stuff. Next time, we are not going to go through that door. Next time, we're going to go do some side stuff. We're going to fight some people. We're going to probably go into a tournament. We're going to maybe find some stickers. Or not stickers, puzzle pieces. We're going to maybe level up Final Form if I don't do it off screen. We're gonna maybe go through the Cavern of Remembrance. We're gonna maybe die a lot. Spoilers, we're gonna die a lot. And whatever else, we're gonna do side stuff next time, almost certainly. So check out my Facebook page. Like it. Let it give you notifications all the time. I only post notifications about the videos, I promise. Or also go to my Twitter. I try to post there also, but I don't always. But sometimes I do before I do a video. Also, the best way is to hit subscribe and hit the bell so that YouTube bugs you every time that I go live. That's probably the best way. But if you want to know ahead of time, look at the Facebook page. Check out my Humble link. There's bundles and stuff. They're good. Check it out. And what else? Check out the featured channels I have on my page. Check out the Cross-Cultural Nerd. He's cool. I think that's all. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, going through this with you guys. It's a fun time. So good night, everybody. I love you. And may your heart be your guiding key.